September 25th, 2012. Live from an obscure area in Sacramento, California, this is Miss Miller's Math Show. Da-da-da-da. With your host, Miss Miller.
We are trying to pep it up today because I was informed that notes are better when we are peppy. So, you guys want to dance? We have like so many people absent today. Will you dance if I turn it around? No. Okay, so we're not. Everyone, they have been instructed to dance now, and they are ignoring the instructions. Okay, that's cool. That's all right. All right, you guys, here we go. Ready? Super pep. If you're not peppy, then I can be peppy. You all, I told you the secret about peppiness today. You all said you would do it.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Miss Miller. It's Miss Miller's birthday.
That's exactly what I wanted to come out of that.
Secret.
All right, here we go.
It's not a secret anymore.
Ready? Okay, today we're talking about parallel and perpendicular lines. Yay! Isn't that awesome? Okay. All right. So, parallel lines. I'm not going to lie. You guys actually, you make me laugh, and so that makes it more fun. Otherwise, I just have to sit here and go parallel lines, perpendicular lines. So, the more you can make me laugh, the better it all works out. Okay, here we go. Now, from geometry, how many people remember what parallel lines are? Show me using some motions what parallel lines are. So I have a lot of people going like this. I have some people going like this. Some like this. That's all good. They are. Give yourselves a round of applause for that awesome bodily display of parallel lines. Okay. Now, if I wanted to give a description of that using words of this or this or this, what would it be? What would be a good description? Liz. Two lines that never touch. Give Liz a round of applause. So 2 lines that don't touch or intersect.
Whoa.
What's up, Crystal?
I want to raise my hand.
Go ahead.
2 lines with the same slope.
Ah, perfect. Give it up for Crystal. That's where we're going today. Yes. 2 lines with the same slope. That's what we're focusing on. So I'm about to bring you all down so I can build you back up, like in the Marines. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Are you all ready to take a trip back to geometry?
Organize this.
Okay. Parallel lines. So think back to geometry. And in case you didn't get that reaction, it was, oh, please no. Okay. So I actually just observed a lesson of parallel lines. Okay, you all ready? I want your honest reaction. Just throw it on out there, okay? Corresponding angles, alternate interior angles, same side. Oh, they were actually fun. Math is fun. Okay. Well, we are not doing that same stuff. So that is not fun. Okay. So we are looking at it in terms of slope and graphing. Shh. Focus. 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 2 lines that have the same slope. So, if we have 2 lines, the goal for today is to get everything into slope-intercept form. So that is where y is by itself. So if I have something like y equals 2x plus 5 and y equals 2x minus 3, if we're looking, remember the slopes are the ones in front of the x's. If they are the exact same number, that means that they are parallel. Let me give you a couple more examples. Actually, you guys tell me. Can someone give me another? I'm going to do one with fractions here. Y equals negative 2/5 x plus 1, and y equals negative 2/5 x minus 6. Those would be parallel because, again, they have the exact same slope. So that's how we're looking at this. Okay. So the goal for today is to get everything into slope-intercept form. What's up, Tyler?
I forgot to write the same slope.
And have the slope. That's good. Okay, so Crystal, can you give Tyler a point for that? Thank you. I was telling second period that I'm daydreaming today because I'm going to dinner with my sisters tonight.
Oh.
And we're going. Oh, I know. Isn't that so nice? We're going to Chevy's. And I'm going to have fish tacos. So I'm already at Chevy's right now, even though I still have like however many hours until we get there. They're very good. And my husband's gonna babysit. That he is. Okay, next. Perpendicular lines. All right. Perpendicular lines. Who can tell me what perpendicular lines are? Thane.
Lines that intersect at a 90-degree angle.
Give it up for Thane. Lines that intersect at a 90-degree angle.
And have the exact opposite slope.
Ah, okay, good. There's something with the slope. He's right. It's not necessarily the exact opposite. Okay, what's up, Crystal?
It's the opposite reciprocal.
Give it up for Crystal. Slopes. Okay, give it up for Crystal. Slopes with the negative reciprocal of each other. So what exactly does that mean? For the love, I can't focus. Negative reciprocal. Chevy's. That's where I am.
Now you make me touch Chevy.
I better not see any of you at Chevy stalking me on my birthday.
I'll do that.
Don't be surprised. Oh no,
Because
Tyler, what are you doing to me?
Chevy's, I really kind of
Now everyone on the game show who sees this is gonna go to Chevy's today.
Go to Chevy's. But which?
That's a little scary. All right, I'm not telling you which Chevy's. That is confidential information.
Is it the one?
Okay, here we go. Nope. End of the conversation. I'm not telling you which one. We're moving on from Chevy's. All right. Okay, now, okay. Maybe I might go to round table instead. That's where I'm going. I'm going to round table. Okay. Now, y equals 3x plus 1 and y equals, all right, negative reciprocals. So would you all agree that 3 is the same thing as 3 over 1? Okay. Reciprocal means you flip the numerator and denominator. Oh, all right. We have some light bulbs going on. Negative reciprocal. The negative reciprocal of 3 over 1 is negative 1 over 3. What do you think of that? Nothing. They are speechless. I have stunned them with this finding. Okay.
All right.
3 over 1 and negative 1. All right. So this means they're perpendicular. Okay. So let's do another one. So let's say we have y equals 2/7 x minus 1 and y equals, what would the slope have to be on this one if it's 2/7?
Y.
Sloan?
-7 over 2.
Excellent. And then plus whatever number. Plus 3, plus 5. Good. Give it up for Sloan. Okay, so again, these are negative reciprocals. So it's perpendicular to one another. All right, how are we doing on questions? Yes.
Okay, so for the perpendicular stuff, you know how it's 2 over 7x minus 1, and the other one's negative 7 over 2x plus 3?
Yes.
Does it always have to be the opposite on the end? Like
No, this can easily be plus 1 or plus 3. It can be the same y-intercept. Yeah. Good question. Give it up for Aiden.
Oh, yeah.
Yay! Oh, he's giving it up for himself. All right, good job. Okay, how are we doing on other questions? All right, here we go. Moving on. Examples. Parallel. See that? Yes, you can see that. Shh. We better be talking about math over there. Really? Mm-hmm. Or neither. I think they might be lying too. Okay. I know you all love math, but I know you don't love it that much. Okay. Oh, you do. Good.
I'm not gonna lie.
2x minus 7 equals y, and y minus 2x equals 8. Oh, for the love.
Can you explain?
Sorry, you guys. That should be y minus 2x equals 8.
I already wrote it down.
Well, it's easy enough to change. Just make it a really thick subtraction sign, and then, yeah. 2x minus 7 equals y, and y minus 2x equals 8. Okay, so here we go. What's up, Sloan?
What are you asking?
We're trying to figure out whether these two lines are parallel to each other, whether they're perpendicular to each other, or whether they are neither parallel nor perpendicular. So here's how we're going to do this. If you notice back in our key terms, we had a bunch of lines that had y by themselves, or in slope-intercept form. So that's where we want to go here. We want to get the lines that were given into slope-intercept form, or y by itself. So in this first one, is y by itself already?
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to flip it around because I'm not a huge fan of seeing it on the other side, but that one's done. How would I get y by itself in this one? Y minus 2x equals 8. Aiden?
Would you subtract signs?
You don't have to subtract y. Taylor? Add 2x. Good. So y equals 2x plus 8. Okay? Now that we have the y's by themselves, this is the piece of information that we are extracting or looking at from here. So, you guys tell me, shout it out. Do you think these are parallel, perpendicular, or neither? So everybody shout something out.
Parallel.
Good, parallel. Can someone give me a convincing reason as to why those are parallel? Let's see. Desi? They have the same slope. Excellent. Give it up for Desi. Yay, Desi. Okay. Next, y equals negative x plus 7 and y equals x plus 3. So y equals negative x plus 7 and y equals x plus 3. All right. Again, we want to get these both so that y is by itself. Is y by itself? Yeah, in both of them. So we lucked out. We got an easy one. So now we want to look at what's in front of each of the x's. So how many people would agree that what's in front of this one is a negative 1? Is that true? Yes? Good. Okay, how about in front of this one? What's there? Nothing slash an invisible 1.
Yeah.
Okay, now, are those negative reciprocals of each other? Again, I have stunned them into silence. Okay, let's start from this angle. Can I write the number negative 1 as negative 1 over 1? Yeah? Can I write the number 1 as 1 over 1? So are they negative reciprocals of each other? Yes. So that means, because of that, they are what? Perpendicular. Give it up for yourselves, anyone who said perpendicular.
Yay.
All right. How are we doing on questions? We're okay? All right, next. Next, we've got y plus 8 equals negative 6x, and then we've got negative 2x plus y equals 5. Y plus 8 equals negative 6x, and negative 2x plus y equals 5. Feels like it's getting a little toasty in here, and it is definitely not. So that would be me. All right. Who can tell me? I want to get y by itself in both of these. Whoops. So how would I, in y plus 8 equals negative 6x, how would I do that? Yeah, Deanna. Excellent. So y equals negative 6x minus 8. Okay, how about in the other one? Negative 2x plus y equals 5. How would I get y by itself here? Taylor. Add 2x. Perfect. Give it up for Deanna and Taylor. All right, so again, we are looking at the numbers in front of x. So are those numbers exactly the same?
Neither.
No? Are they negative reciprocals of each other? Nope. They are negative. They're opposites in terms of their signs, but negative 6 and positive 2 are not negative reciprocals of each other. All right. How are we doing on questions? Okay. All right. Can I change it?
Yeah.
We only have 2 more. Yay! Give it up for that. We're almost done. Okay. 2 more. Okay. So I'm going to write the instructions for both of these up here, and then we'll go through both of them, okay? So write an equation of the line. Write an equation of the line containing the given point. Containing the given point and parallel to the given line. Okay, and the point that we're given is negative 4, negative 5, and 2x plus y equals negative 3. That would be the line. Everybody write it down. Write it down. Everybody better be writing. Okay, next. Next one, we've got almost the same instructions. Write an equation of the line containing the given point and perpendicular to the given line. people are sick right now. Clap if you're sick. Oh. So, teaching as a career is wonderful. I love my job, but it's like working in a petri dish. There's a lot of germs flying around this place.
Is it peach tree or something? Peach tree.
Whoops, thank you. Okay, next. Write an equation of the line containing the given point and perpendicular to the given line. Everybody write that down. Yes. Same exact instructions, except one says parallel up here, the other one says perpendicular. All right? Same exact instructions, except the top one says parallel, the bottom one says perpendicular. All right, we ready?
What's that number on the bottom one? The one that's equal sign?
Equals 4.
Okay, I thought it was referring to.
All right, ready? Here we go. Let's start with the first one. Okay, step 1, we're going to break this down into steps. What we want to do here is find the slope of the line that we are given. Okay, the reason that we want to find the slope of the line that we're given is because we're trying to find a new line that's parallel to this one. If it's parallel, what does that mean about the slope? Crystal?
If it's parallel, that means that the slope should be the same.
Give it up for Crystal. Excellent. Okay. Now, so how would I get what? So we want to get y by itself first. So what would be a good first step to getting y by itself here? Taylor. Excellent. Subtract 2x. Give it up for Taylor.
Woo, Taylor!
Taylor.
All right. So in here, because we are finding a line that is parallel to this line, the slope that we want to use is -2. It's the same slope. If we were asked to find a line that was perpendicular, we would find the negative reciprocal of that slope. Okay, so step 2. This I know you all love. It's back. It's back for us. And the next part that you all are going to love is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Oh. And we're going through the point -4, -5. That's the other piece of information that they gave us in this problem. So that is our x1, y1. So you guys tell me, what am I doing at this point? Desi. Good. Plugging in what? Good. So what am I plugging in for y1? Let's start there. -5. Excellent. What am I plugging in for m? Good. And what am I plugging in for x1? Good. -4. Everybody give it up for Desi. Yay. All right. Double negatives make a what? Shout it out. Positive. So this turns into a plus. This turns into a plus. And then we're going to distribute that -2. So we get y plus 5 equals -2x minus 8. And then the last step is to subtract 5 from both sides. And y equals -2x minus 13. Questions on that? All right, let's do the last one real fast, and then we are done for the day. Are you ready? Can I move it up? Yeah? Okay. So the same set of steps here. Step 1, we want to find the slope. And we are given the line 5x minus 2y equals 4. Somebody start me out. Someone start me out. How do the goal is to get y by itself here so I can see what the slope is. Thane.
Subtract 5, right?
Give it up for Thane. Cool. Okay, after that, what do I do next? Rebecca. Excellent. Give it up for Rebecca. Give it up for Rebecca. Okay. All right. So we have double negatives. Double negatives make a what? Positive. So it's 5 halves x. Talking about math over there still. Okay. 4 divided by -2 is what? -2. Okay. So here's how we're using this information. This is the slope of this line, and we're finding a line that's perpendicular to it. Okay, so what slope, if we want to find a line that's perpendicular to this one, Sloan?
Don't we have to take the
Exactly. Exactly. Right, so she's so good. So what is the negative reciprocal of this?
-2.
Give it up for Sloan. -2/5. Somebody who was paying attention to that and agrees. Tell me why the slope in this one is changed, where in the last one we used the same slope that was given. Taylor.
The last one you were finding the parallel line, and then this one perpendicular.
Give it up for Taylor. In the last one we were finding parallel line. Give it up for Taylor. Give it up for Taylor. Give it up for Taylor. Keep giving it up for Taylor. Give it up for Taylor. Okay. That's good. Good. All right. That's the enthusiasm. Okay. We are alive. Barely, but we are alive. Okay. Step 2. So she said, for our viewers at home, she said, because in this one we're finding a line that's perpendicular, slopes of perpendicular lines are negative reciprocals of each other, yada yada. Okay, so next part is the new line. -5, -5. All right, y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So we have our slope from what we just found. We have an x1, we have a y1 here and here, and we have a slope up on the previous page. Somebody start filling some stuff in for me. Look alive, everybody look alive.
It's Miss Miller's birthday.
Aiden, go ahead.
Can I just say what the equation is?
Yeah.
Y minus -5
Mhm.
equals -2/5.
Perfect.
And in parentheses, x minus negative.
Give it up for Aiden.
Go Aiden, man, he's so cool.
All right. And Aiden is still giving it up for himself. Give it up for Aiden because he gave it up for himself. Okay. Double negatives make a what? Positive. Positive, positive. Okay. Then we distribute. So we have y plus 5 on the left, -2/5 times x. Now, on this piece, 5 is the same thing as 5/1, correct? So if we multiply straight across, we get -10/5. -2 times 5 is -10. 5 times 1 is 5. What is -10 divided by 5? -2. All right, give it up for yourselves. That was awesome. Lost the enthusiasm. I'm getting more sick as we go through the period. Okay, here we go. Last step to getting y by itself. It's the last step to getting y by itself. Zach.
Subtract 5 from both sides.
Excellent. -5. Give it up for Zach.
That is unacceptable. I want a better one.
All right. Give it up for Zach. Keep giving it up.
Just stop.
Okay, then. We have a little bit of demands happening in this class. All right. How are we doing on questions, guys? Good on questions. Cool. All right. Everybody stop talking. This is your homework. Homework number 18. Page 141, numbers 1 to 21 odd. And it is not on the page. There we go. Let's move this up so you all can see it. All right. Everybody send us off. Send us off into... Happy birthday!